Hello YouTube, this is pspslimhacks, and today I'm going to show you on how to fix your sound on your computer. Now I'm going to go through a series of not steps but like solutions for your fix. There's only 5 solutions that I can think of, from going from the first one for the most basic, most simple fix, to the last one, which is the last resource, which it should fix, but it's buying a little hardware piece that's like around $2. But I'll get into it once I as further on into the video. The first way to fix it is the most obvious and simple way, which is the mute and volume button. So make sure, like, I'm not trying to sound like an idiot, but make sure it's not on mute, which is right here. Make sure it's not on mute, or maybe the volume is down, so you may want to increase it. And make sure that if you're if go to your speakers and make sure if it's also volume, like you can control, there's like a little switch for the volume. Make sure it's all the way high and test it out if it's just that. And make sure there's power running into your speakers if it's USB connected, or also power connected using the power outlet. Alright, that's the first way. Now we're gonna go into the second way, which is default device, which this is a little bit more advanced. So make sure you go to start, go to control panel, go to hardware and sound, and right here where it says sound, just click on it. And right here you're gonna see playback. Make sure you're in the playback, don't be in the recordings, sounds, or communications. Recording is for microphone, which is mine. As you can see, as I'm speaking it goes up, but I'm gonna be in the playback. Maybe you're, for some unknown rare reason, because this rarely happens, like the speakers that you have connected, they're not set as default. That's a very rare occasion. But if that's your case, you wanna right click and test each one. If you see the green and you don't hear anything, that means that's not your speakers. So you wanna test each one. So that wasn't mine. Let's try out this one. This is testing 2 of them, which is left and right. And I'm gonna test this one. Obviously, if you didn't hear, I'm just gonna replay it one more time. I'm just gonna put full volume. As soon as you hear the sound and you want to set it as your default, you would just want to right click and set as default. It doesn't say here because it's already set as default when it has a check green. But in your case, if let's say this one's your default one and it works, just put set as default device and you should be good. Now I'm gonna go into the third way, which is the drivers from the website. I'm just gonna give you a little example for you. Let me go to an actual computer. Let's say you have a regular computer such as this one. This is a computer that I'm fixing. It does not have a sound problem, but I'm just using it as an example. Let's say it doesn't work the sound, and you try the first two suggestions I gave you, which was muting and volume, and then the second one was default device. This is the third way, drivers from the website. So let's say I have an HP computer. You're gonna need to find a model. Well, alright, this is an HP desktop, but what type of model is it? You wanna go around, or sometimes it may say like right here in the front, right here, or at the bottom of the computer it says what type of model, but in this case it doesn't. So if we go to the side, you're gonna see there's like a little sticker right there. You see how it says P6313W? That's the model of the HP. So we're gonna go back into the computer, and I'm gonna show you how to find the drivers for this particular HP or whatever desktop you have. Alright. Now that we identify what type of computer you have, you just want to go to you just want to open up the browser. You want to go to Google and you want to type in the manufacturer of the computer and then the model, which was mine was P3 something. Hold up. P636313W. That's the model of the HP that I have. So I'm just gonna go to the first link, which is going to their actual website. Don't go to any other website like drivers.com, and then they're gonna scam you or something. But see, here's a picture of the computer right here, and you just want to go to this is basic for all, not just HP but E-Machines, Asus, and all the manufacturer websites. You want to go to the drivers, and right here for the drivers you just want to select what operating system it has. So it currently has Windows 7 64-bit, and I'm just gonna go down, and you just want to look for for the sound card, which is, it should be driver original. So I'm just gonna go down, and right here, here it is, original Realtek high definition audio driver. You just want to download that in order to fix your sound, but obviously I'm not in the HP computer, but that's for an example if particularly this HP had the sound, like if you couldn't hear the sound. Alright, so we're gonna go into the custom PC. Now, when we found drivers for the regular stock PCs such as this P, you're probably, if for the people that have a custom PC like me, like I build in my own computer, you're gonna be asking yourself, so how do I search up the drivers for my computer? It's not HP, it's not PW whatever. Now, for this one, if you have a sound card installed, like a legit sound card that you bought separate from the motherboard and all that, you wanna go to the website of the sound card and download the drivers there. But if it's a motherboard, like basically you want to download the drivers from the motherboard. So your motherboard usually comes with a drivers and utility CD that comes with the motherboard, and you just want to put it in. But if you don't have the CD, you just want to type in the motherboard's website and the motherboard model. So currently I have a TA870 Plus BioStar motherboard, so I'm just gonna go into Google and I'm gonna search the drivers for the sound card if this computer had the sound problem. So alright, let's get going. As you saw real quick, I inserted the CD of the drivers for my motherboard, and something like this should come up. You just want to go to like a little symbol that has like this or like that, which is indicating the drivers, and you just want to install Realtek Network chip driver, which is, oh no, that's the Ethernet, my bad. You want to install Real HD audio driver, which is gonna fix your sound. Alright, so, but if you don't have the CD, like let's say I didn't have the CD, you just want to go into Google, you want to type in your the model of the manufacturer of the motherboard, which mine's, for example, is going to be BioStar, and then the model of the name of the motherboard, TA870 Plus. And you want to go to the original motherboard software, I mean the actual website from the manufacturer of the motherboard, which is BioStar. And this is how my motherboard looks like. And you just want to go down where it says download, and then you're gonna collapse the driver one, and you're gonna look for right here, the onboard audio. Now this is gonna fix your audio, so you just want to hit download, and you just want to download it and install it, and your audio should be working. But this is only for custom PCs only. If you have a custom PC, a lot of you is gonna have a stock PC, which is even easier for you guys. But if you're running custom PC like mine, it's more work and more maintenance that you have to go through that computer and make sure it runs okay. Alright, so now that we covered that one, we're gonna go to the fourth fix, which is the device manager. So you want to go to start, you want to go to computer, oh sorry guys, you want to go to start, you want to right click computer, you want to go to properties, you want to go to device manager, and under where it says sound, video, and gaming controllers, you want to collapse it, and you're eventually gonna find your sound card right here. But if there is an actual problem with your sound card, such as it's gonna have, you can see this, you see this little exclamation point, guys. When it has that right here, or basically in any drivers, that means there's a problem with it. So let's say, for example, there's a problem with this one. This is not relating to the sound video, to the video, the purpose of this video, but since I have a problem right here, you want to click update driver, and you want to click search automatically for the driver, or unless you actually have the file, you just want to browse through it. So I'm just gonna click it, and then it says Windows was unable to install your Ethernet controller, which is I think the internet, which is the Ethernet port, but I don't know why it's registering. But anyways, this is not the point of the video. But let's say you get error messages like that as you're updating the sound card. You're gonna, sometimes you may come with a, it wasn't able to find it, or it was already installed, your software for your device is already installed. You want to click close. If that's your case, you want to go into start, you want to go to Windows updates. Well, if I could find it, I'm just gonna go to all programs, go right here, Windows update, and you wanna look for an update for your you just wanna search for updates, and it's usually under important. It's gonna mark the name of your sound card, which is usually Realtek, and then it's gonna say audio, or it could be in the optional. Like me, I need to update my graphics card, which is this one. And for you, it's gonna be the audio, and you just want to click OK, and then you just want to install the updates, restart the computer, turn it back on, and your computer should work. And this is for the last resource, guys. You're gonna need to buy. I'm just gonna show you. This is the last resort, guys. This is my sister's computer. All the methods that I explained in this video, I tried them on this computer. It didn't work at all. So the only option I had to go was with this. This is a little device that is used to for you to listen to your sound. They sell it on eBay. I'm gonna have a link in the description to this little device. It's only like $4, so it's really not a big deal. And I'm just gonna prove it to you guys that this computer does have a problem. As you can see, my speakers are connected. As you can see, it's connected to the green. And I'm just gonna play a sample file. So I'm just gonna open up a sample file and try to play. Oops. Well, as this is finishing, I have my speaker connected, and as you can see right here, it shows that it doesn't work the sound. So I'm just gonna prove it to you guys, just in case if you don't believe me, like if this is just like not a picture or anything. I'm gonna try to play it, and Windows Media Player should detect that there's a problem with the sound. So yeah, there's a problem with the sound. So I'm just gonna show you that this little device works on this computer and any other computer. So I'm just gonna disconnect it. I'm gonna connect it to the green. If you guys buy it, connect it to the green. So I'm just gonna connect it to the green, and make sure your computer has a USB port, which all computers come with USB port. I'm just gonna connect it right here, and for some reason my computer didn't detect it. So I'm just gonna disconnect the wireless right now. I'm just gonna connect it fully in. Well, once you see that green light turn on, that means the device is getting power, and it should be working right. So I'm just gonna go to the taskbar, and as you can see right here, it shows that the volume actually works now. So you see those little dashes right there. So I'm gonna close Windows Media Player. I'm gonna focus for you guys. I'm gonna close it, and I'm just gonna reopen the same file or whatever file I was trying to open, and I have it on blast for you could hear, guys. Now the sound works, guys. So these are the only solutions that I can think of for you guys to fix your sound. I'm not sure what situation you guys in, but I'm for sure one of these situations should work for you guys. If none of the other ones work, this is basically your only choice. But I actually love it. It's pretty great. High quality voice, high quality sound, and everything. Well, that's it for this tutorial. Well, thank you for watching this video. Please comment, thumbs up, and rate, and subscribe if I didn't said that already, for more PC tutorials. This video took me a while to make, but see, I even did like a little I don't know what it's called, but like a procedure to explain for you guys. But yeah. Well, thank you for watching this video. Please comment, thumbs up, and subscribe for more PC tutorials. This is PSP Slim Hacks. Bye.